Hi everyone, welcome to Solway mushrooms. Today I'm going to cover agar to grain inoculation. This should be done in a still air environment or a still air box, and sterile tech is essential. Of course, if you've got a flow hood, you can also do it in front of the flow hood. As you can see, I'm going to be doing it here. So if you're buying your grains, you're not quite ready to start making your own grains, this is great. Agar is accessible for all levels and it's great to start and experiment with. As you can see on this clean plate I've got here, it is exactly that, it's clean. And that's one of the advantages to inoculating your grain with agar rather than liquid culture. A liquid culture syringe can hide contamination. An agar plate, you'll see contamination popping up, you'll see mould growing, and you'll see all sorts of other organisms by different colours. After opening our bag in our clean air environment, or still air environment, we're going to open up our agar plate and we're going to cut it into sections. By cutting the agar into numerous pieces, we're making multiple points of inoculation. It's important to use a sterile blade or flame sterilise a blade that you used before. I'm using a thermohelix. And a thermohelix is an induction loop, so it heats up your scalpel blade red hot, therefore killing any competing organisms or bacteria that's going to be on your scalpel blade. So you'll see me re-sterilising that scalpel in the thermohelix now. And what I'm going to do is take the lid off, I'm going to open up the bag, and I'm going to flick the pieces of agar into the bag. Once we distribute this colonised agar into the grains, the mycelium from the agar plate is going to start colonising the grains, and that's what we want. This is how we're going to make our own grain spawn. So as mentioned before, you can go out and buy some uncolonised grain spawn. If you're in the UK, then check out Mycopunks. They've got nice, clean, sterile grains. Really good customer service as well. Unfortunately, I can't speak for any other vendors because the short time that I did buy grain spawn, I bought from Mycopunks. And I haven't tried any other vendors. At present, I make my own grain spawn. It's really easy. You just need to have a couple of bits of equipment. And I'll do a video on that, no doubt. Teach you how to do that. Next, you're going to want to pinch the top of the bag and roll it over, trap some air in there, and you're going to shake to distribute the agar. As mentioned before, this is going to provide loads of points of inoculation. If you spread it out throughout the grains, the mycelium will spread in more places at once, basically, and it will colonise a lot faster. The reason why we trap some air in there is to give some room for the grains to shake about. So the white patches in the bags are filter patches. And they're only going to do the job if you seal these grains, okay? So we need to seal them. You could use a cable tie, or if you've got a vacuum food sealer, you can also use that. After you've sealed them, stick them somewhere warm and dark to colonise. So this is a piece of agar, and you can see some strong rhizomorphic growth coming from the mycelium on the agar, colonising the grains. If this short video was informative and you learned something, then like and subscribe, please. Thanks for watching.